auto's here, so we could do stuff there.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
But let's go ahead and do one more side quest right quick.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear?
You're lucky.
You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Damn. Alrighty. That's not too bad then. All we gotta do is just go to the world map. Oh man, we gotta go all the way over here. I'm really curious to see what Torgal, or how Torgal was able to do that, man. Who are you?
Welcome, welcome.
I already have everything I already have, so jeez. Hold on, meteorites. What is this? Hideaway for 50,000. Might as well buy some potions while I'm here.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a keen
Dude, look
eye.
how much guilt.
And a fine, fine day to you.
Sorry. But yeah, dude.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
I already forgot what I was gonna say. There was a...
Fresh cuts! Come and get them up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bushel.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Of course I'm gonna go find it. I need my stuff, man. I think 400 yards. I said I'll ride my chocobo for this one.
Run like the wind.
Oh, there's Torgal. Hi, buddy.
Time to fight.
Nope. 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 Not in the mood right now. Not in the mood right now. Not in the mood right now. I want to ride my chicken. Let me ride my chicken. I don't get the chance to ride the chocobo that often, so... Granted, it could have been a test to use Titan, but I'll figure it out later.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it.
Leave the chocobos alone.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather brain trampled me. I demand recompense. be it in coin or the items
Medieval
you carry.
Karen.
Refuse,
Shut
and I
up.
shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
Yep, medieval Karen.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Ooh, okay, maybe Titan's really good. Damn!
Farewell.
Man, I kind of felt bad for. I actually felt bad for kind of killing this guy, right? I kind of felt bad killing this guy, but it had to be done, man.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
I don't like Karens.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
I don't like Karens. Right? I don't like Karens. Medieval ones are the worst too, man. Because in medieval times, they could get away with a lot more shit than they can now, though. Right? They could have gotten away with a lot more stuff. Like, they could have killed this guy for all we know, man.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now,
Karens, man, I
if you
swear.
don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad.
They've existed since the dawn of time. Pity.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then? Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Yep. I'm glad that I figured out how to do this so easily. Here you go.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry.
Had to sadly kill a guy,
I
but
believe
yes.
this will more than satisfy your needs.
Like the guy that was his like killer or whatever, his merc or whatever.
Let's see here.
I felt bad about
Oh,
killing
not to say
him
it
because he was just doing his job, man. Right?
What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's
But
ghost.
still.
If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
No.
Don't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use.
She said, no.
Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. White continental, black and linen, red velvet. Ooh. This is the red velvet.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't.
Oh, so this is a gift for Jill.
We'll see, I suppose.
Okay. We have 115. What are these? These are. Oh, damn! Wait, wasn't I just level 29? Last video? Whatever.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen.
Little's have been up to their old
Okay, there's another quest here. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't know what that other one is up there,
Jill
but
looked
yeah.
white as a sheet when they brought her back.
I want to see what this guy's all about.
Oh, Maeve knows how to brew a bitterel.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me.
I gotta go hunt down tunnel
But
worm.
you're made of sternest stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Oh wait. Okay. We gotta go back to Rosaria. Okay. These aren't hard to do. These only take me like maybe 10 minutes to do, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Hi!
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, and there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Okay, where are we going? 300 meters in the opposite direction. Come on, Torgal.
Stay sharp.
The standard's down.
Probably use my chocobo here. Yeah, it's fine. We'll walk. We'll walk this way to go get this thing, and then we'll take chocobo back. Oh wait, no, I can just go home. Or I can just teleport home. Item here, though. Oh, yeah, actual scorpions. Okay.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against. Farewell.
Yeah, this is why I keep Phoenix, so... This is why I'm gonna keep Phoenix, because Phoenix is good. And I'm so used to using Phoenix, so...
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Any worse, at least.
Right, I mean... I like Phoenix a lot, too, so... And I've used Phoenix since the beginning of the game, and Phoenix is like my reliable one to go back on whenever like Rama or Garuda were out. So Titan's not bad. Just depends on how I want to use Titan. I'm gonna keep Titan on for a bit though.
Maeve knows how to brew a bit.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did.
I
like
indeed.
Rama too, so I think the ones I'm always gonna swap out will probably be Garuda or Titan.
Marvelous. Let's see.
So I think I'm always gonna keep on Phoenix.
What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Rama.
But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Just starts throwing up. Damn, it even sounds bad. Whoa.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Yeah. Like. Oh no.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid.
I was joking when I said he was gonna throw up. I was joking, but I mean,
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Or shitting her pants. Cool. Defense by 30. Wow. Speaking of which, we can take off that Garuda deal now too. Oh crap. Take off that Garuda one since I'm not using Garuda no more. Since I'm not using Garuda for the time being. Damn, that's defense by 10. What did I just get? Defense by 20? Is that what it was? By 30. Wow. Dang, that's really good. Okay.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they...
Yeah, I mean, I know that there's a lot of side quests that I
The
miss,
little ones have been up to their
especially
old
before
tricks
Sid
again.
died. I know that there's a couple side quests that I miss, but again, I'll always go back and redo them, so. I bet all side quests get renewed once you go through a second playthrough, so.
Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Damn, her hair is long.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that
I was
as a
about to say, is that
compliment.
every way of a compliment?
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
Oh, man.
A storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
I can't go in here, can I? Where's Jill? Where is she? There she is.
I'll be alright, Clive. I just need some rest.
Good. What you should be doing. What we need you to be doing.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Yeah, I know I've earned some rest, but I mean, too much to do.
You took your time.
You just
I'm a
left.
busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering, told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
Oh God.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Oh yeah. I guess this is the good change of pace, right?
Where to start?
Oh, it's all in the hideaway.
Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Okay, well at least everything's in the hideaway.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
Bet your ass I am. Let's not talk about Resolute, okay?
How's it coming along? Nearly there.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, ma'am. Life into you. What's up, bro?
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
Attitude, boy.
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Till I bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Appreciate it.
It's alright. Sid has nothing to fear.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Oh, yes.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
I'm just going through them pretty quickly now.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Whoa, all the way down there? Is it down in the docks?
Jill
Yeah.
looked white as a sheet.
Ding ding ding. Oh, this thing is so cool, dude. Where's Torgal at? I can never find him.
Do with a good oil in this, kid. Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can.
I was
But
about to say,
I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause.
Hmm.
I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could
Forgot
do.
about that guy. Now I gotta travel to... back to Rosaria. Just there. Literally just there at the beginning of the video. Now I gotta go back. Oh well, that's fine. Excuse me, Martha, I need to borrow your carpenter. Please?
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Jeez. Oh, hi, Torgal. I was just talking about you, buddy. Just wondering where my boy got off to. I think I'm going the right way. Yes, okay. Hello.
Good girl.
Wonder what the max health you can get in the game is. Oh, jeez. Nope, 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 nope. Bye, spiders. Nope, 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 nope. Leave me alone. I love fighting in this game, but I'm good right now. I want to ride my chicken. So. Excuse me, my guy.
Oh, if it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Yeah.
Of course.
You help me, I'll help you out. Again.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
I gotta get rid of them.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and
I
boggles,
did,
ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can
Hair
do.
in my mouth.
Well, thank you kindly.
Yeah.
And take care.
Excuse me, little. Fly. Alright, Torgal.
This shouldn't take long.
Get him! Over here!
Holy crap! Really? Damn.
You're a fine hound.
Boom. Damn. All right.
Help me, boy.
Just punch it in the face. God, man. Just sit there, punch something in the face. Just don't worry about it. Punch us right in the face. Titan's pretty fun. We'll keep Titan on for a while.
You made short work of that lot.
Everything else is fine except for the giant bird.
Son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet.
Don't blame them.
Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Hell yeah.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Okay. I like this though. It's a change of pace. Right? It's a change of pace. It's not too crazy, so slows down the game a little bit after a very climactic fight with Koopa, so
Litlands have been up to their old
I like
tricks
it.
again.
A calm episode. And it's always good, right? It's always good to have a calm episode before something crazy happens, like us having to actually fight and kill Titan. So
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
yes. I'll get some rest here in a second.
All right, Clive, you've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Good. Ready. And now we just got something for Titan as well.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
We just got something for Titan. Let me look at it. What do we get? This is wind up cooldown by 3 seconds. Dude, I don't know, because now I like having this on the defense. The Will of Lightning. Wait, I don't even have this on. Oh, it's pile drive, duh. Then I have Heat Wave on for this. I like Heat Wave. Heat Wave is actually pretty fun. You guys have a quest in here too?
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her
Send me on a
rest.
quest.
Of course.
Send me on a quest, didn't she?
Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Doug. Your stuff can wait. I must know the power of my Dougie. God, there's that quest everywhere.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Don't worry about it.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
I want to know about my pupper. Why did he have superpowers? Why should I swear, if Torgal's dominant.
Clive, where have you been?
I'm around.
I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva.
The other's Fenrir?
The other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
Right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There
What?
you are! I've been looking
No,
everywhere.
no, 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 no.
Bernard's here.
Hang on.
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
Mandy. Hang on.
Be a moment.
Clarify. Tell you on my dog. What? Huh? Hmm? You did what with my dog? Jeez, dude. His nose was buried in my nuts. Okay. Clarify, please. God.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
That's a good question. Let's go see. Oh, the side quests everywhere.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour of them.
I want to get roped into her experiments.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
for your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle.
Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
I like that there's meanwhile segments. I like that. Damn, look at that castle. Wow.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
Send Bahamut.
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words
I
with
don't
the
think
mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
Didn't do anything.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
It's all staged. She's behind it all.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their
guarantee
troops.
it.
Leon's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls,
I was about to say, he doesn't really give a
another
damn,
can
does
be
he?
bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
This dude.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Flower? Getting high off a flower right now?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Is he gonna betray his own son?
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Wow, really? That's really how it's gonna go down. And fall into her play. Let her get away with what she wants, really. Wow. Wow.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Wow. Okay.
The little ones have been up to their old.
It's just one thing after another around here.
That's messed up, dude. And portray his own son. Right? Legit gonna portray his own son. Wait a minute, Joshua's over there too. So much stuff, dude. So much stuff's going on. I love it.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
Have you?
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow.
Hey.
As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000? Jeez, man.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
I like this part. I like that they do this. This is cool. There's only 2 crystals remaining too.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Ein Herjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it.
Creatures.
So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.